From a material perspective, human survival is the foremost priority for individuals. However, when those in power and the social elite prioritize their vested interests over the well-being of the disadvantaged, various forms of systemic discrimination emerge, targeting gender, age, cognitive ability, class, and other societal attributes. For example, in the West, Elon Musk's 12 children, born to 3 or more mothers under the guise of consent, highlight a broader disregard for social equity. Similarly, Donald Trump's open disdain for the American lower class perpetuates a divide built on narratives of success. In CCP China, the descendants of privileged party members maintain a similar cycle of power consolidation, reflecting issues inherent in one-party rule. The fatal challenge facing Chinese society is the instability of the leadership. It stems from a lack of transparent succession and accountability systems, and is often resolved through violence and mafia-style infighting within the control armies, leading to power struggles and uncertainty, as do oligarchies in various countries worldwide. The inherent pressures of survival test the plasticity of individuals, forcing them to adapt to challenges that result in a division between success and failure. This competitive framework, driven by survival instincts, creates casualties, reinforcing inequality, exclusion, and discrimination cycles. Societal hierarchies built on privilege and power become self-perpetuating, leaving the disadvantaged increasingly vulnerable. To pause and reverse this trend, those with political and economic power must transcend these survival-driven instincts and adopt a more inclusive, human-centered approach. With the help of AI, leaders have the potential to design systems that prioritize empathy, collaboration, and equitable resource distribution. AI can act as a tool to enhance decision-making, enabling policymakers to address complex societal issues with greater fairness and foresight. Just as nature expects humans to balance self-preservation with the stewardship of other species and ecosystems, society must extend this principle inward, ensuring that progress does not come at the expense of the vulnerable. By integrating AI with human intuition and moral reasoning, we can shift the focus from self-serving interests to a collective vision, fostering a future where survival is balanced with equity and compassion for all, while humanely realizing and developing individual potential for the collective good. Otherwise, the historical demise of civilized society will happen again in the foreseeable future, because birth, growth, prosperity, and decline are natural evolutionary processes, unless human society keeps improving its internal hardware and software to continue extending this process.